Hey, what's up, you guys? It is the little onion that could, and welcome back to my channel. Now, I know I said the next video that I was going to post was going to be about the high score challenge and probably the big bonus challenge of March, but both of those events are kind of over. I kind of slacked. So
y'all won't be seeing those videos,
but because I don't see that there's a point to put them out since the events are already over. But anyway, let's discuss all of the exciting things that are going to be happening this month. So, as you all know, Global Anniversary is here. Well, almost here, but we're getting there. And as such, usually we have like a shit ton of events and all of this. So we're going to go over what the notice that the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross team put out today. They actually put this out yesterday in the Japanese version. But anyway, let's go through this. So, we've got the returning Organization 13 Avatar Parts events, which is nice for those of you that didn't get a chance to get some of these Avatar parts. But the first time clear rewards include Chip and Dale medals. I actually don't remember how much of this I cleared. Probably all of it, to be honest, whenever the events came out. So I don't think I have much to do here, but it's good for you guys that are newer to the game, or who just completely skipped out on these events when they were first released. Looks like this will be lasting all month, so that'll be good. I'm not sure if there will be different parts, like released at different times. Let's see, the Avatar parts and titles available from the event were blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. You will not be able to... Okay, well, whatever. I don't know if they're going to be released all at once or at different times this month, but I'll see when I get into the game. But anyway, there's also Defeat Titan. I kind of did this on my Japanese account. He's kind of a pushover, not that hard. But I don't think I actually made it to the last quest, so
let me stop
before I say that. So don't quote me on that, but what I've done so far isn't that difficult at all. And this lasts from now until the 12th of April, so get some sub-slot medals, which is whatever, and a title, which is also whatever. And of course, we've got our monthly gem quests for April. You know, it's the typical lay of the land. I always fucking forget to do this shit. Does anybody else forget to do this shit? Because I just always ignore it, which is bad because up to 90 gems are offered now. So I should probably get on that, but I always forget to do this shit because I definitely did not do it for March. But anyway, of course that lasts all month. Then we got Coliseum PvE, if there are any people interested in that, which I think honestly everybody should be interested in at least getting top 10,000 so you can get the new skill that's offered. And I believe this month it is attack boost 12 max and SP gauge 0, which is a good skill. So, and you get it for free by competing. And getting top 10,000 isn't necessarily the hardest thing in the world to do. So definitely make sure you do these every month. And they offer Chip and Dales too, so the boards are really good. Well, the Chip and Dale boards. And then the Avatar part that they give out is usually cute, which they've given out this Riku thing, which I feel like we've gotten before, but the only thing that's fucking new is that the thing extending from the person is like a bunch of stars and then a Mickey sticking off of Riku's head, which is not that interesting. I would have preferred something else, but it's cute nonetheless. Anyway, we've got the monthly missions for April, so these are the missions that you need to complete per month for your party, essentially, or that are available, excuse me, not for your party, but they're available every month for you to do if you get a certain amount of Lux. So this doesn't look like it's going to be that difficult for people to get because all you really need is 10 billion Lux collected this month, which is not that difficult to do. Just hop in on a rating hour and use your Lux setup if you have a good rating setup, and you can get that in one go, essentially. But the spirit for this is kind of cute, I guess. I'm not really into the monkey ones. They're not as cute as the other ones, but anyway. Then we got the weekly raid event, which we just kind of talked about. Jump into here. and get the rewards for this in one go during a raid hour, which is blah blah. Who cares about raiding, to be honest? And now for the rest of the month. So at some point in April, and I think we're gonna get it 4 different times. It doesn't say it here, but I think the Japanese version did say it. But we're gonna get the surprise event 4 times this month. They won't tell us when it is, but you know, which is nice. I mean, we get some gems or whatever, so free shit. Then on April 2nd, which is tomorrow, we've got the Chip and Dale screen debut and the 4th anniversary countdown event. Now for this anniversary countdown event, I haven't jumped into my JP account yet, but I'm wondering what rewards they're giving out. If it's sub-slot medals, Chip and Dales, a combination of the two, gems, I don't know. I would have loved if they gave like jewels, but I don't know, that's wishful thinking. I'll see when I get into my JP account today. Then we got the Chasm of Challenges, which I honestly forget about as well. But not more so than the monthly gem quests. I usually get stuck in these, so I don't even bother doing them. But they're fun to do if you want, I guess, a little challenge, I suppose. But anyway, on the 5th of April, we've got a Spirit Parts return event. So we get more Spirit Parts that we missed out on, if you did miss out on any of the Spirit Parts events. And we've also got the Keyblade Challenge, in which we have to use every single Keyblade that we have. Which could go very wrong very quickly, depending on how difficult this shit is. Because pretty much the majority of my Keyblades are not above level 35. And I have a couple Keyblades that are at level 50, my Dark Gnaw and my Counterpoint. Everything else is not at level 50 yet. So this could be easy or difficult, but we'll see. And then, of course, the 7th of April is the 4th global anniversary. And on this, we get the Hades Cup, which is nice. We get jewels from that. A quiz event, which we also get jewels from that, and I find them to be quirky and fun. We get an Organization 13 battle event, part 1. I'm not sure what rewards will be available here, and I'm not sure how hard it will be, but we'll see. Deluxe PvP rewards, which is whatever, but we get jewels in that too, so that's nice, I guess, if you're into PvP. And there will be a 4th anniversary event where you can receive event medals along with other amazing campaigns. So I know people have been crying about receiving event medals, and I'm really hoping we get good event medals, not just returning event medals, but like newer ones that can actually help out free-to-play players, like in the past, like Moana. I'm talking about Moana, Jack Skellington. I think Zootopia medals were free event medals as well. And then a bunch of other things that used to be in the game that are no longer really events that they put out. So hopefully this is an opportunity for them to bring back older ideas, but in a newer format. But anyway, then on the 10th, we've got a 3-day limited union challenge. I'm not quite sure what that will be. A returning scenario event. I assume that's like, you know, the event that we had where it's like the summer mission where you're with the Keyblade team that we have in the story or whatever, and we do that like a little side story mission. That's what I'm assuming this returning scenario event is. Then April 11th, we've got the critical event. We'll see what happens with that. We've been getting those, I think, once per month, so that's typical. 13th, we've got the 4th anniversary deluxe ranking, where you can get 3,000 jewels and 90 gems if you rank like super high, which most people don't. So honestly, I'm probably going to ignore this one. And then we've got the Huey, Dewey, Louie screen debut event. You know, I've been wishing that for these debut events, they make special medals. Once again, harkening back to event medals. These are opportunities for them to make not game-breaking medals or whatever, just shit for free-to-play players. And not just free-to-play players, but pay-to-play players. It's good for everybody, for, if anything, for collecting purposes. But whatever. We'll see what they do. I doubt they're gonna make that an event medal, but anyway. On the 16th, we've got the big battle event, which not sure what that is, but we'll see what it is. The 17th, we've got the Keyblade Wielder event and a high score event. The Keyblade Wielder event, I don't think that's the same thing as what we were talking about earlier, where you have to use all your Keyblades, but we'll see. And hopefully for this high score event, they fucking stop giving us just gems and present a medal like how high score challenges used to be, so that it's worth fucking doing anymore. Then April 19th, we've got the big bonus challenge, receive up to 5,000 jewels, and the Organization 13 battle event, part 2. And we'll see what happens with that. Now, what's worrying me is that they're putting receive up to 5,000 jewels or 3,000 jewels on the events that offer jewels. So it scares me that a lot of these events aren't necessarily offering jewels, but we'll see what happens. Anniversary month tends to be the month where they just throw jewels at us, so I'm sure we won't be disappointed, but still. And then the 20th, we've got the Deluxe Union Cross rewards, which I don't know what that's going to entail, and I kind of don't care. The Speedrun Ranking event number 5. Now, I find these to be not challenging, but I guess kind of fun. You know, it's just something silly to do. Try to get as best a score as you can in a limited amount of time. So, okay, I'm good with that. April 27th, we've got the time mission. So, defeat all the targets that appear within the specific times. Rare enemies will appear. I don't know what kind of rewards we'll get for that. And then, of course, at the end of April, they always give the juiciest part, which is story quests and proud mode quests, which I don't really care about, but more so the main storyline quests, which it sucks. It fucking sucks that they always wait until the end for the story quests, but it makes sense. The one thing I am disappointed by is not seeing an announcement for Global to catch up to the story where JP is. That is the one thing that I am very disappointed about. Maybe they will announce it. Who knows? They could do a surprise thing that's not listed here. They could do all kinds of things and all special campaigns, because they did mention they're going to be doing a whole bunch of other campaigns that aren't listed on the list. So we'll see what they have planned, but all in all, it's turning out to be a good anniversary month. We will see what happens. But anyway, let's get to the point, the real point of this video, which is the Supernova ++ Roxas deal. So a lot of people have been really wanting, again, Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas to show up as a Supernova ++ medal. People have been waiting for a medal like this. And I think it was actually announced a while ago, or rather people had data mined and had gotten information about this medal. I don't know. But anyway, people have known about this medal for at least like a couple weeks. So what does he do? He's basically Sephiroth, but as a magic medal, and he doesn't do the defense, the 30% of defense in PvP, which kind of sucks. I wish he did, but it is what it is. He's a good, PvE medal. So what does he do? Targets everything, deals 4 hits, increases magic metal strength by 2,500, and then of course strength, upright, and magic strength get a 15 tier boost. He decreases the target defense, general defense, upright, and magic defense by 15. Does a special attack bonus of 200%, and then does more damage when you have higher HP, which is not hard to accomplish. So he will pretty much always have a multiplier of 80.64, or when you have the least amount of health, 67.03. But you don't have to really worry about that. His maximum strength is pretty good. He's got 43,500. And his Supernova is really good as well. So for 1 turn, all magic medals will get 5,000 power. And then he also does upright strength by 15. Targets upright defense down by 15. And then special attack bonus of 300%. And all of this triggers before slot 1 is activated. So this is really good. This is really, really good. And he's a medal to have. It just sucks that they released him right before fucking anniversary. But I think I'm gonna pull for him. I'm gonna do it because I don't give a fuck at this point, and I have a safety net. So let's go do that right now. All right, so let's pull for him. I'm hoping to get him before the 5 tries, but we'll see. And that's another good thing that they're offering him for 15,000 jewels. But again, it does suck that they're releasing him right before anniversary, right before they're probably releasing the Yozora medal that we all know is coming at some point. But either way, I'm pulling for this motherfucker. Let's do it. Pull number 1. I really hope I get this motherfucker before 5 pulls. I am not looking to spend 15,000 just because it is anniversary. But you know, we will fucking see. Okay, well there's some stuff. Okay, well that's all trash. Like, there's nothing redeeming here at all. Okay, let's do pull number 2. Pull number 2. What are you guys looking forward to in the anniversary? I am really hoping that they do bring out more story. I don't fucking know. Speaking of story, did y'all see the
Juicy ass shit
that the JP Twitter put up with our baby Ventus going into the room that Strelitzia was killed in? This motherfucker is playing games. And by this motherfucker, I mean Nomura. He is playing with my heart. He is playing with my soul. Don't hurt my baby Ventus, first of all. Second of all, sorry, spoiler alert. Third of all, we need this shit in global ASAP. But anyway, I got trash for this pull again. Pull number 3. Pull number 3. But yeah, what are your thoughts on the story so far? It's getting really juicy. I hope people really don't think Ventus is a bad character, because I don't think he is evil. He just got tricked, is from what it's sounding like, but we'll see what really happens. Wow, once again, absolute trash. So it looks like we're gonna have to fucking mercy this bitch. But pull number 4, I could be wrong. I could be exceedingly wrong. Okay, we got upright. Let's see how many uprights we got. Okay, we got 3. Okay, absolute trash. So we're mercying this bitch. Ugh. All right, let's see. Pull number 5. Okay, upright. And we have, once again, absolute garbage. But hey, we got him. What a surprise, right? Jesus Christ. All right. Well, that was worth it, I suppose. I'm gonna sell the rest of this shit for the draw points banner, which I talked about it in my last video, but I hope they fucking... Oh, and I unlocked the training slot. That's good. I hope they fucking update this shit, because it would be nice to get some of this shit. Some of the newer shit in this banner, but we'll see. That's why I haven't been pulling for this. I'm gonna wait until anniversary. But anyway, I'm gonna actually roll for the pet trait for Roxas, and probably for this Sephiroth, because I've been trying to get 100% raid on him, just because he already has some raiding traits. So let's see. I always get well, I shouldn't say that I always get shit rolls for my pet shit, because that's not true, but I have never seen extra attack 120% on my global account. I've seen it twice on my JP account, but not on my global. I'm gonna buy 100 jewels again, just because it's usually worth it to do this when you have 2 slots open. So I'm gonna roll this time and then one more time after this. Let's see what I get. Okay, I'm gonna replace the paralysis with this. Alright, let's see what I get with Sephiroth. Sephiroth! Sleep resist 100%. I don't really need that on you, because I already have a medal with sleep resist on it, but watch me regret that shit. Watch me regret what I just did, but that's okay. Alright, this is the last one. And then I'm gonna trade it off camera. I don't really feel like doing it on camera. Okay, that was absolute shit. Well, that concludes this video, y'all. I pulled for Roxas, and that's that. What are y'all excited for this anniversary? Put it down in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe this video if you already haven't. And let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys are thinking for the story specifically, because I'm very interested in the direction that it's going. And also, what are you guys thinking about Dark Road? They haven't said anything about Dark Road or when they're gonna, you know, actually release it. They said spring, but spring could be April now, or April 27th or 31st, or May, early May, but we'll see. Anyways, I will see y'all in the next one. The onion is going out. Ta-ta!